Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Tokyo Xanadu. We are straight into another dungeon. And that's where we're gonna start today, trying to figure out to get to the end. I have walked a little bit and it seems like this is gonna be a very interesting one, because it's really different compared to the other dungeons we've had. In it, as far as I can see, we have 3 ways that we can go. So it's gonna be really hard to get a good rating straight from the get-go, because which route is the one that we need to go? Which one will lead us forward? Okay. Interesting. Ooh, that was a little bit sooner of a shot than I was hoping for. Maybe I should change the lineup there just for that one enemy, because it is a very strong one, but he is weak against wind, which we do have with us. Okay, nothing here, just a chest. Okay, that's good to know. So now we send it back to the middle, where we know that the wall is closed. And then we hit it back again to that side. Yeah, it's gonna be real hard to get a 100 on this one. Not impossible, definitely not. That's the wrong button. Oh, it does take care of him really quickly, doesn't it? Okay, so what we need to do is figure out where the switch is, and then we probably need to go all the way back to the starter room, and then go through the middle where the ending probably is. I wouldn't be too surprised if that ending is exactly at the end of that first door, all the way in the beginning. So many. Oh, we still have it. Damage wise is not that bad here. It's just a very confusing looking arena. Oh, there's a different one. Yeah, I don't think there's that much damage just for him. Good thing is almost just as fast as with Kou. But yes, it is his elemental weakness, so we might get a bonus for that. Damage wise, not that much difference. Alright. Nothing back there that we have left. And we still got 100, so yes, in the beginning it seemed like it was going to be really rough, but it was not impossible. And there it is. Yes, just as we thought. Let's see how far it is from the actual ending. Could now walk over it. Yeah, the distance is too far to maintain the hit rate, definitely. These enemies look so much the same. Damn, that's also a very big whirlpool there. Yeah, you can see the difference in attack power between those two. Well, we have built her up to be the most powerful one of the group. Which one? This is the one. Another trailblazer, but we do see the ending right now. So if we wanted to, we can probably switch the track all the way to the beginning. It's not so hard to determine. We'll figure it out, but it's taking a bit longer than I wanted to. That was not the enemy I was aiming for. Okay, does it lead to a treasure or to the actual switch? No, this is just treasure. Butterfly heels? Probably women only. But we'll see once we get out of this dungeon. For now, we just have to find out where the switches are. Yeah, man. I bet it's gonna be one last special there protecting it. Not even that. Perfect. All we need to do now is get back there, get to the other side, and we'll be at the end of it. And then we have to see if Asuka really needs our help or not. I think she will, because she went in here alone without knowing the consequences. Yes, to save the girl, but if she did it with our help, it would have gone so much easier, I'm sure. Oh, I thought I was gonna have that last hit right before it would have been done. No, just surrounding it? Nope. Still an S ranking after 2 minutes over the time. Oh, not bad at all. And in all honesty, I haven't for a moment even looked at what kind of items we got from the enemies, but I'm sure we'll be fine. Ah, isn't that... Not sure, but it looks like the group that got lost in the fog. Huh? There were this many? Well, until now, we've only encountered victims sucked into Eclipse one at a time. Huh, what the hell's going on? Mayu, are you okay? Kou, Asuka, she's deeper. Mayu? Relax, she just passed out. Man, don't scare me like that. Deeper, huh? Let me guess. Boss fight, another Elder Greed. Well, time's running out. Come on, we gotta move.
Yeah.
Alright, that'll give us the opportunity to at least save just in case. We wanna see if we can upgrade something. No, if we could, we've probably already been there. Ooh, that's interesting. It's not for everyone. Or we just got one, which will be sad, but at least we upgraded the right person for that. Alright, let's go. Let's see what we're gonna find up there. The hand that grabs her. Preview on how we need to fight the hand? Maybe, but it does look like only a hand, so it might be attached to something. I think the boss is running. Well, from your perspective, yeah, but I'm pretty sure there's a payoff for having that much extra power, isn't it?
Oi!
The other hand. Elder Greed, Malice Claw. It is the other side of the hand, isn't it? One was the left one, another one's the right one. Yeah. While C goes after the other one, we need to defeat this one. Now, if I'm right, if these are like separate hands, then there has to be a main body. Hell yeah. Damn. Well, if I have a choice, why wouldn't I use the most powerful partner I can have? Damn, only so little? Well, definitely stronger. Okay, one attack so far. I still have to figure out how to avoid. Oh. Ready to go down. A little bit too soon. That one I don't know yet, but we're getting there. Maybe we can roll behind it. Or just timing it exactly as it's shooting. Ooh, a little bit too soon. Not bad. Not bad at all. Well, it is the way to get better. Better opponents, more experience, the stronger we get. But what about the others? We promised we'd get them out of there. Didn't we? Ooh, that's not a good sign. And again with the creepy laughter in the background. So she's taken. The Eclipse disappeared afterwards and we were able to save Mayu and the others. We then contacted Mayu's grandfather, Jie, who was in a meeting, and called for ambulances to take those still unconscious to the hospital on the outskirts of the city. But what about Asuka? Where is she? We're gonna need to track her down. She has to be in another Eclipse. Because if we just encounter the hands, there has to be a body. I can imagine. Just showing up out of the middle of nowhere at the hospital with all the people that disappeared and with the only explanation we got, yeah, we just found them somewhere. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that wouldn't go over well. Not in a game, not in real life. Yeah, but without her Soul device, she's very limited in what she can do, so she needs backup, even if she would never admit it.
一体どうなってんだか。
現実世界で権限できなくなり、霊視情報の形で保存されたのでしょう。
あ、北斗先輩。ゲゲ。
どうして生徒会長さんが。
Ah, come on. By now we know she's a little bit more than just a student council president.
こんにちは、皆さん。高畑くんも時坂くんたちに協力することになったんですね。
ああ、切った張っただったら力になれそうだからな。しかし北斗、昔から底知れない女だとは思ってたが、まさか柊と同じ裏の世界の人間だったとは思わなかったぜ。
あ、
それって底知れないなんて買いかぶりだと思いますが、柊さんと同じく異界についてある程度知っているのは確かです。彼女と私では立ち位置が異なりますが。
立ち位置。
裏の世界での縄張りか。
Yeah, I think that's the easiest way to describe it, isn't it? Hers is to destroy it, theirs is maybe to investigate it, see if they can get items, resources from it to better their organization. At least that's what I would imagine other organizations could do, rather than just fighting the Elder Greed.
はい、私が属するのは異界に関わる企業連合ゾディアックと言います。
Are you finally getting an explanation between what they actually are?
異界に関わる勢力はいくつか存在していますが、ネメシスとゾディアックはその代表格であると言えるでしょう。ネメシスは最初に異界の存在を確認した組織、異界の監視管理を目的に独自のネットワークを構築し、一方ゾディアックは異界の利用を主目的とする12の巨大企業の連合。
Yeah, getting resources from other dimensions, which is what basically Eclipse is. Resources you can't get in this world.
日本では北斗ともう一社がそこに名を連ねています。まあ関連企業や純ゾディアックを含めると数千社もの規模になりますが、なんだか頭がクラクラする話ですね。
そんな企業連合ってのが世間では知られてねえってのか。
Well, maybe if you just don't want to know, you turn a blind eye. Just like before when they said it was mass hysteria. Maybe they're thinking the same thing.
いや、ネットの世界ではゾディアックの名前をそこそこ見かけることがあるよ。
Yeah, because you can imagine, like, now, with the mist, people get missing. We found them, we bring them to hospitals, but how would that be explained later in the media? It would probably be over, like, a mass disease and mass hysteria, people got sick, got unconscious, and they were found. It would probably not even mention the fact they were found together by a group of teenagers, because that will only confuse people. They probably wouldn't even connect it to the mist, maybe only that they may have gotten lost in it, or that they are vulnerable to it. Yeah, I think it could also be like that Zodiac and Nemesis are those organizations that are spinning the narrative of the Eclipses in other ways. But that could be a thing, right? That people, if people don't want to know, they won't see it. They will just make up different explanations to what these eclipses are, what they do, the consequences. And if people are going missing, they probably think it's a crime or anything like that, and not think any more of it. Unless it gets big enough. Because who knows, a big earthquake, disaster at the beginning of the game where we store things over, maybe that's connected to all of this as well. I assume it is. But yeah, we need to have confirmation about that on that front. But yeah, I have so many thoughts about this game, about what's going on, where it's headed. I wonder, but let's continue.
正直よくある陰謀論の一つくらいに思ってたけど
表向きはライバルとして競い合っている企業ばかりですから。ですが異界に関わる技術協力や異界によって経済危機が発生した時、一致団結する形で機能します。各国の政府を差し置く形で。
国の意向すら飛び越えて裏の世界を仕切ってるってわけか。
表は表、裏は裏というわけですね。異界を認識できる人が少ない以上、政府はそれを公言できません。代わりに裏に危機があった場合、ネメシスやゾディアックが動いて解決することになります。まあどちらが解決するかでいろいろと揉めることも多いのですが。
それって
縄張り争いですか。
目的と立ち位置の違いですね。異界を監視管理するネメシスと異界を利用しようとするゾディアック。
One to protect and one for profit.
お互い技術交流もありますし、協力して問題に当たることも多いのですが、残念ながら直接的な衝突に発展することもあります。
I can imagine if like they have found an eclipse where the resource they can get from it, like for instance the vines in one of those, and Nemesis wants to destroy it, that there's no access to it, while even Zodiac can make a profit of it, and they want it to be left open. Like a different kind of manage. That they manage the enemies within so they don't spill over and don't cause innocent harm. So they can get resources, while Nemesis just wants to get rid of it entirely so it doesn't hurt everyone else. I think this is basically how I'm picturing this conflict between the two is.
直接的な衝突。少なくとも森宮において私と柊さんが衝突したことはありません。むしろ今まで何度も協力を呼びかけているのですが、なかなか応じていただけていませんね。
わかる気がするぜ。一緒に組む相手としては底知れなさすぎんだよ、お前は。
Well, they may be a bit shady if it is more for profit, but the more resources you have, the more you can do. Sometimes you have to make a deal with the devil in order to save everyone, I guess.
そう言われましても、3年前の事件とか高畑くんたちとうまく協力できたと思うんですが。
だから言ってんだろうが。たく、カズマもお前のことはやたらと買ってやがったし。
なんかいろいろとあったみたいだけど。
知りたいような、知りたくないような。
Sora, I definitely can't blame you for that.
先輩の立ち位置はなんとなく分かったっす。それで柊が無事ってのは本当なんですか？
ええ、それは間違いなく。
But let me guess. If she wasn't, her soul device would disappear instead of going back into his phone?
時坂くんのサイフォンから
Yeah.
柊さんのソウルデバイスのデータが消えていない限りは大丈夫です。
I'm still hoping that the soul device will give us a lead on where we can find her, because it is connected to each other. This confirms that at least.
柊さんの命が失われたら、そのデータも消滅するはずですから。
それは
さすがに理屈としておかしくない？
ソウルデバイスの基礎技術はネメシスで開発されたので、 詳しいことは分かりませんが、敵各社の魂と1対1で存在しているのは確かなようです。だから大丈夫。柊さんはきっと無事でしょう。そうですか。よかった。
だが根本的な解決になってるわけじゃねえな。
ええ、先輩たちは何かつかめていないんですか？柊がどこに消えてどうやったら助けられるのか。
残念ですが、現時点ではこちらでもつかめていません。もっともつかめていたとしてもお教えするつもりはありませんが。
The same with Asuka and Nemesis. Like, if you don't need to know, you don't need to know, and I will definitely not tell you. Even though giving us some more information would definitely help with the decision making and with us fighting in the Eclipses against the Greeds.
北斗、お前。
通常の異界事件であればお教えしたのでしょうけど、今回の怪異の脅威度を考えるとさすがに危険すぎますから。今回の怪異、
なんなのさそれって。
グリムグリード。
Grim Greed.
脅威度 S ランク以上と言われる現実世界に直接干渉できる怪異です。
An S rank greed that affects the world, in this case by mist?
通常の迷宮の主エルダーグリードに可能なのはあくまで得意点を介した干渉のみ。しかしグリムグリードは現実世界の環境すら変化させ、自らの眷属を異界の外に送り出せるほどの力を持っています。
今回の霧と影の手、
それがグリムグリードってのが絡んでいる証拠ってわけだな。
ええ、過去には町一つが全滅した例もあるくらいです。その意味で一般人である皆さんを巻き込むことはできません。おそらく柊さんもそう考えてあなた方を遠ざけたのでしょう。
Yeah, but she could have told us all of this and gave us more of a choice. I think in regards to Kou, it would have definitely not helped. Knowing him, he would still want to help, even though he knows he would not be able to take it. But then we'd have a choice, even if it was just a little bit.
今回の件については以後ゾディアックの専門部隊が引き継ぐ予定となっております。柊明日香さんについても一応救出対象となるでしょう。
でも
そもそもお姉さん誰なわけ？
申し遅れました。
Kyoka Yukimura.
三月お嬢様の秘書を務める雪村京香と申します。以後お見知りおきのほどを。
どうもす。
いかにもただものじゃなさそうな雰囲気だが。
講師にわたってサポートしていただいています。
Let me guess. Another fighter with a soul device?
ちなみに近いうちにネメシスの動きもあるでしょう。場合によっては彼女に代わる執行者が派遣されると思います。
執行者？
ネメシスにおけるエージェント的な存在ですね。選ばれるのはトップクラスの霊能者、異能者、魔導士のみ。柊さんは若くしてエースと呼ばれるほどの実力者だとか。
アスカ先輩が。
それなりに優秀だとは思ったけど。
That or the others just are severely lacking.
ですからどうか心配しないでください。ゾディアックもネメシスもこの事態を決して座視はしません。
Yeah, even though she's saying that, I still don't trust it. And I will get a feeling that Kou would think the same. He's going after Asuka himself.
柊さんの安全も含めてどうか任せていただければ。
ふざけんな。
え？
柊や先輩の立場は分かった。
Yeah, but we are not part of any organization, so you don't have a say over us.
それぞれ異界への思惑や考え方があるのも確かなんだろう。
Me too.
だがちょっと見損なったぜ。あんたはこの森宮学園の生徒会長でもあるんだろう。ネメシスだとかゾディアックだとか裏の事情を話すよりも前に生徒会長として行方不明の学園生を何とかする大体柊も柊だ。俺たちを足手まといだと思うのはこの際仕方ねえ。こちらが苦戦した影の手を一人で圧倒してたくらいだからな。だが俺たちは今まで間違いなく仲間だったはずだ。空手部の剣、神様アプリ、ブレイズ、いくつもの事件を一緒に解決してきたんだろうが、それなのに最低限の事情も話さないで勝手に消えるなんざ、いくらなんでも不義理が過ぎるってもんだろ。
先輩、はい、ちょっと水臭すぎです。
まあ情報封鎖は気分が良くないかな。
ああ、せめて一言くらい文句を言わなきゃ気が済まねえ。
Hey, why don't we do that now, Kou?
だから悪いが北斗先輩、あんたらが何を言おうが俺たちは勝手に動かせてもらうぜ。
ですが
さすがのお前も一本取られちまったみたいだな。
そうみたいです。
Well, you could always come with us as an extra party member. I wouldn't mind.
学生としての本分、完全に見失っていたみたいですね。でしたら時坂君、ここから先は北斗の人間でもゾディアックとしてでもなく、北斗美月個人として皆さんに協力させていただけませんか？
え？
お嬢様？
Okay. The next day. Okay, so it's not a couple of days. So she still has time. But what will she request of us? Man, all anyone talks about is the fog. It's already outside 24/7. What, now I gotta hear about it here too? Well, it has all started taking over daily life. I mean, just getting to school through it is hard. The visibility is so horrible that there have even been traffic accidents. It really is similar. Similar? To what? Well, a fairy tale that I'm reading. It's in a book I got from the library. There's a story where the fog gets thicker and thicker day after day. Oh yeah, that sounds kind of interesting. A fairy tale? Aren't you a little old for that, Shiori? Well, they're actually quite fascinating if you give them a chance. And worth a read if they're in the original language. I stand utterly corrected. Go? Everything okay? You seem to be daydreaming a lot lately. Oh, what were we talking about? Well, he totally checked out. It looked like the fog's not just on people's mind, it's in some of them. Good morning, everyone. Get to your seats, homeroom's about to begin. Let's start off with the roll call. Is Hiragi absent today? Oh, you're right. Whoa, Hiragi's out? Shocker. Yeah, pretty unusual for her. Maybe she's sick? Kou knows. He just can't say anything. Lunch break. Huh, we have officially passed a weird point and are into freaky territory now. Seems like lots of people are posting that they heard a creepy voice. There are even rumors going around that there are monsters in the fog. That bad, huh? Well, there weren't such detailed accounts yesterday. Well, does that mean that the longer this crap is here, the greater the effect of the real world? Yes, we must hurry. As I said last night, I will cooperate with you all to the best of my ability. I may not be a seasoned Asiragi, but my knowledge of the Eclipse should be of some use. Yeah, thanks. We're happy to have all the help we can get. I guess we can't turn up our noses at Intel. So what do? We still got afternoon classes. I think the circumstances warrant immediate action. We should take early leave and start the investigation immediately. I will use my position to ensure that you don't lose credit for the absence. I guess that settles that. Wow, you never change. Is it really okay? Well, if she can take care of the school stuff, I say we roll with it. So, which place are we going to investigate? We decided to split into 2 teams and gather information about town. After considering the options, I paired up with Mitsuki. Shio would accompany the 2 underclassmen. Alright, you can leave the tower, Horasho and then Nanahoshi mail to us. Well, it feels weird leaving school during lunch break. Well, I've already gotten permission from the teacher, so there's nothing too weird about. Sho, look out for those 2, okay? You got it. The guys watch your back too. Shall we get going? We'll focus on the station area, shopping street and Brick Alley. Brick Alley seems the likeliest target. Yeah, Hiragi's rooms at the cafe is there too. And I hear that the antique store owner has a lot of connections to get info. Yukino, right? Well, I'm sure she knows something useful. Oh, you know her. She's just an acquaintance. Kyoka is also gathering information through our Zodiac contacts. It may take some time, but we will find more clues. Got it. I guess we should look around a bit first and then head over to Brick Alley. That we shall. Alright, news flashes. Ooh, and he's actually a fighter, that's good. But actually want to check any new quests? No, doesn't look like it. So what we are basically going to do is go over the entirely schoolhouse, talk to everyone, and of course after that we're gonna go to all the areas with Brick Alley as the last location to go to. So again, I think it's roughly where we've been before. Station Square, Morimiya Shopping Street, Kokono's Shrine, and at last of course Brick Alley. So we're gonna do what we always do, and that is doing our rounds and talking to everyone. So that will be next time. So for now, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are. And if you're still here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and be back next time as we're going on an investigation with a new blue-haired friend. See you then. Bye-bye.